fun story time today. I'm Miss Terry. This is week 6 of our 8 weeks of story times. And you know what we like to start with, right? There's some things we do in the beginning that we always do. And I know you guys know how to do it really, really well. We have our opening song, which we're going to share, and then a fun rhyme. All right, are you guys ready for our opening song? Let's see, what time is it? It's 10:31. I think we should start. Are you ready? Do you remember what it's called? It's called Jump Up. Are you ready to jump up, jump up? Yeah? Okay, get up and dance, friends.
All right, children, welcome to the Lady
Welcome to the Lady Dance Party. All right.
Get up and jump around.
Jump up.
Come on, come on.
Jump up, jump up, jump up high. Jump down, jump down, jump down low. Jump up, jump up, jump up high. Wiggle, 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 and stop. Running, running, running fast. Running, running, running slow. Running, running, running fast. Wiggle, 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 and stop. Flying, flying, flying high. Fly high. Flying, flying, fly low. Flying, flying high. Wiggle, 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 and stop. This is stop in sign language. Are you guys ready? Let's go fly around. Good job. What's next?
Clapping, clapping, clapping loud. Clapping, clapping, clapping soft. Clapping, clapping, clapping loud. Wiggle, 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 and stop. Clapping, clapping, clapping fast. Clapping, clapping,
Clap it
clapping
slow. Fast.
Clapping, clapping fast. Wiggle, 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 and stop. Twist up, twist up, twist up high. Twist down, twist down, twist down.
Twist, twist.
Twist up, twist up.
Good twisting.
Wiggle, 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 and stop.
Yeah, boys.
Let's do some wiggling. Let's get our hearts going. Hi, Grayson. Jump, 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 jump. Good job. Yeah, wow. Good job, everybody. I forgot to tell you that thing I was doing when we stop. When you put your hand out like this and your other hand like this, it's stop in sign language. Speaking of sign language, let's review. How do we say yes in sign language? Who knows? Who can show me? Yes! That's exactly right. What about no? What do we do when we want to say no? When we don't use our words, but we use our hands? No. It's almost like you're closing the door. No. No. So if I ask you a question and the answer is yes, I want to see you do that. And you can yell out yes too. And if the answer is no, you do this. No. No. Good job. We're going to learn some other sign language too. Does everybody have a shaker egg or something that shakes, or they can just pretend that they have a shaker egg by using their hand like this? But I see a lot of shaker eggs. Look at all those colors too. So this is our teach and repeat rhyme. We do this every week, and I know you guys know better than I do. It's week 6, and it's called Egg Shakers Up. Are we ready to do it together? Okay, here we go. Egg shakers up and egg shakers down. Egg shakers dancing all around the town. Dancing on your shoulders, boop, 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 boop. Dancing on your head, ah. Dancing on your knee, put your knee up. I think we should tuck them and put them to bed. Let's do it again. Are you ready? You guys are good at this. Egg shakers up and egg shakers down. Egg shakers dancing, cha-cha-cha, all around the town. Dance them on your shoulders. Dance them on your head. Dance them on your knees. Where's your knees? Now what are we going to do? And put them into bed. Shoo. Good job. Yay. We can use our shaker eggs all the time in story time if you want. For all of our different songs and rhymes. It's fun to do. Let's see. I see El came, Nandana, Livia Rouge. I think I said hi to almost everybody. I miss Terry. Welcome. Welcome. Vishakna and Leo. Prantia. Ivan, hi. Okay. So today's story time, we're going to do some songs and rhymes and stories all about a very special day that's coming up. It's coming up on this day that says 14, and it says February. Today's the 9th, Sunday's the 14th. Do you know what happens on February 14th? What happens? What is that holiday? It's Valentine's Day. Have you heard of Valentine's Day before? Yeah, it's going to come up on Sunday, and it's a special kind of day. It kind of reminds us, of to think about who we love and who we like, who we care about, and then also think about people that make us feel loved too. It's a lot about feeling good. We should do that every day though, right? We love and show people we care and love them every day, but sometimes you get cards or flowers. You've probably seen a lot of special colors like pink and purple and pink at the store. And there's also something else you see a lot that has to do with Valentine's Day. Because it comes in all shapes and sizes, there's a special shape. What's this shape? Yep, it's a heart. Have you ever heard of this phrase? I love you with all my heart. This is how you say love. And it's almost like you're crossing this place right here in your chest where your heart lives, somewhere right in here, it beats. And we should feel, because we were just jumping around a lot. I bet you if you put your hand there, you might feel your heart beating. I kind of do. You can do that anytime. But your heart's in there. I love you with all my heart. And so you see hearts in lots of different places. And we're going to have some fun with hearts today as well. Okay. All right. So we also have our sign language is love. And here it is again. This is what we've been doing. But what about the letter that the word love starts with? What's this letter? Is it the letter B? No. Is it the letter L? Yeah, very good. Yes, it is. Let's make that sound. Let's say the word love. Love. And then let's do that sound, that L sound. It's la 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 sound. Very good. So there's lots of other words that start with the letter L. And I think I see a lot of people brought some. I'll put that up there. What do we have here? Let's see. Oh, Aditya brought a lion. And Ambi, I see lipstick. And Claire, a lime and a lemon. Oh my goodness. Wait, let me bring my screen back. What else? What else? Lion. Nixie, I can't see. What is that? A tractor? Is it a tractor? Is that a locomotive? It's a locomotive. I did it. Yay. Yes. What else? Oh, I see a lemur. Wow, that's really cool, Olivia. And yeah, what did you bring? A lid. Of course. There's another lemon, Natalie. I love lemons. What else? A Lego, a lock. There's Yanni and Killian. And there's that beautiful heart Tashini brought. Love. I love it. What else? I'm going to go to the next screen. Are we ready? There's another Lego. I see a light. Is that a light, George? Okay, here we go. Are we ready? I'm going to the next side. And then there's more lions and a big lion, licorice. Yum. And a lime. Oh, lambs. La 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 lambs. I see Alejandra brought a picture of a llama. Excellent. A locomotive. Nick Shea. I think I see that. I'm going to think about that one. I don't know if Nick Shea, if your grown-up is there and they can type in the chat what that is. Is that a Lamborghini? Is that a kind of car? What is it? Oh, watch out for that lion. All right, you guys, you have just so many wonderful things. I hope I got everybody. And if I didn't, that's okay, because guess what? We all see each other. Did you know that? Did you know that? That Claire, you can see Aditya. Nick Shea, can you see Pranamya? Can you wave to each other? It's going to be Valentine's Day. It reminds us to love and like, and ways that we can do that is by waving hi and smiling, give a hug, handshake, high five. All those things are wonderful. Good job with bringing things that start with the letter L. I see a person's name is Lainey. That starts with the letter L. That is wonderful. All right, are you ready for our first story? Okay, can you say Happy Valentine's? Because we're going to say it a lot in this book. It's called 1, 2, 3 Valentine's Day. It's a counting book. And it's by Janine Modeste. Here, I'm going to put that down. And I want to be able to see everybody. So I'm going to go back to my gallery view. All right, are we ready? Okay, here we go. Are you ready to do some counting? You know what else we need to do? We need to knock. Can you make a knocking sound? Maybe. Can you make a knocking sound somewhere? Okay, because that's going to happen on every page. Are you ready, Arush? Are you guys ready, Maisie? Poppy, here we go. Look at this little mouse. He's very fancy. I think he's going out to spread some love and love. Happy Valentine's Day. Mr. Mouse, there he is, with a big red box, goes up to the door and gives 2 knocks. Let's hear it. Good. One little frog with a big bow tie opens the door and gets a pink pie. Can we say Happy Valentine's? Ready? Happy Valentine's, says Mr. Mouse, and off he goes to another house. 1 heart. Mr. Mouse, with the big red box, goes up to the door and gives 2 knocks. Ready? 1, 2. And 2 round pigs dressed oh so dandy open the door and they get some candy. Say it with me. Happy Valentine's, says Mr. Mouse, and off he goes to another house. 1, 2. Mr. Mouse, with the big red box, goes up to the door and gives 2 knocks. Now there's 3 big badgers whistling a tune. Open the door and they get a balloon. Happy Valentine's, says Mr. Mouse, and off he goes to another house. You bet. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna do speaker view. Good. Here we go. Are we ready? Mr. Mouse with a big red box goes up to the door and gives 2 knocks. There are 4 tiny hens with 4 tiny combs. They open the door and they get some poems. Happy Valentine's, says Mr. Mouse, and off he goes to another house. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 hearts. He's given away 4 Valentine's gifts. And he's going to add 1 more, which equals 5. So Mr. Mouse, with the big red box, goes up to the door and gives how many knocks? 2. Ready? 1, 2. Now there are 5 spotted dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Their tails wagging hard. They open the door and they get a big card. Can you say it with me? Happy Valentine's, says Mr. Mouse, and off he goes to another house. So Mr. Mouse with what? What does he have? He has a big red box, and he goes up to the door and gives what? 2 big knocks. Ready? 1, 2. There are now 6. 6 merry ducks. Their eyes are so bright. And they open the door and they get a red, what is this? Kite. Let's say it. Happy Valentine's, says Mr. Mouse, and off he goes. Where is he going? He's going to another house. Look how many hearts there are now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry about that. You couldn't see that, could you? All right, here we go. Okay, I think we're going up to 10. Do you think we're getting close? We're up to 7. Mr. Mouse with the big red box goes up to the door and gives 2 knocks. Oh, that wasn't 2. I gave 3. Well, 7 white cats, ribbons in their hair, open the door and they get a teddy bear. Help me say it. Happy Valentine's, says Mr. Mouse, and off he goes to another house. And there's the 7 hearts. I'm going to add one more. 7 plus 1 equals, what's that? There's 8. So Mr. Mouse with the big red box goes up to the door and gives 2 knocks. 8 small moles, whom you couldn't tell apart, open the door and they get a heart. Wow. Let's say it. Happy Valentine's, says Mr. Mouse, and off he goes to another house. He has a lot of houses to visit. Let's count the hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're getting close to that number 10. Mr. Mouse with a big red box goes up to the door and gives knocks. Now there's 9 brown bunnies with twitching noses. They open the door and they get some roses. Oh, he's giving flowers. He's giving flowers and candy and a kite and hearts. Let's say it. Happy Valentine's, says Mr. Mouse. And off he goes to another house. Oh my gosh, we added 1 to that 8, and now there are how many hearts? Yep, there's 9. And I think he has 10 things to give. Here we go. Mr. Mouse with the big red box goes up to the door and gives 2 knocks. 10 little mice, so happy and glad, open the door and get toys from Dad. Oh, he ended up at his house. Let's say it. Happy Valentine's, says Mr. Mouse, and inside he goes into his house. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Well done. And here they are all playing. That's a lot of little ones, isn't it? The end. 1, 2, 3, Valentine's Day. There it is. Thanks for reading that with me. I need to go back so I can see. I'm going to go into gallery view and I can see all your cute faces. Hey, my friends, you're still there. Yay. Would you like to share a song with me now? It's called Love Grows. Would you believe it or not, there's numbers involved. Did you know that if you grow loves 1 by 1, can you show me 2? Can you do 2 by 2? How about 4? What does 4 look like? 4 by 4. And you know, when you give love, it grows. This is how you say grow in sign language. It's like a tree growing out of the ground. It grows, and this is love, and it grows, and then it comes back knocking. Wow, we just did all that knocking. You could go like this, or you could knock here. Are you ready for the song though? Okay, it's a lot of fun. Here we go. It's called Love Grows. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Yes. Okay, ready?
Love grows 1 by 1, 2 by 2 and 4 by 4. Love grows round like a circle and comes back knocking at your front door. Note by note we make a song, voice by voice we sing it. Choir by choir we fill up the world with the music that we bring in.
Good job. Are you ready?
Love grows 1 by 1, 2 by 2 and 4 by 4. Love grows round like a circle and comes back knocking at your front door. Let me take your hands,
Can
my
you take your
friends.
hands?
We'll all
Do you have
take the
somebody else's hand you
of
can hold?
another. Hand in hand we'll reach
It's like we're all
round the
holding
world
hands.
to our sisters and our brothers. Love grows 1 by 1, 2 by 2 and 4 by 4. Love grows round like a circle and comes back knocking at your front door. Love grows 1 by 1, 2 by 2 and 4 by 4. Love grows round like a circle and comes back knocking at your front door.
Good job. Yeah, good job. Nicely done, friends. Well done. Okay, I don't want to run out of time and not share another book with you. Oh, wait, let me share. I have a really fun action rhyme. I almost forgot. Let's do this. It's called Heart. And this is how we do it. We're going to use our hands and we're going to make a heart with our fingers. Are you ready? So put your hands together. Put my hands together. And this is how I start. I curve my fingers right around. Can you see your fingers? There it is. Bring them down. And I can make a heart. Who made it? Did you make a heart? Good job. Let's do it again. I put my hands together. This is how I start. I curve my fingers right around and I can make a heart. I see hearts. Yay! Good job. Well done. Okay. All right. Here is a wonderful story called I Love You Because You're You. It's by Liza Baker. And I'm going to put myself on the big view so I can make sure I'm showing you the story. And then we'll do a flannel story after this, and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, you'll be ready to go out and share your love with everybody on your list. And you can maybe even make a list with your grown-ups after this. But here we go. So here's Mom, and that's her little guy. I love you when you're happy and grinning ear to ear. And I love you when you're sleepy and want to snuggle near. I love you when you're silly and dancing round and round. We did a lot of that today already, didn't we? And I love you when you're frightened because you hear a scary sound. I love you when you're bashful, that means shy, and hide behind my knees. And I love you when you're brave and from my arms you flee. Sometimes you run away. Would you ever do that? Run away? Maybe play hide and seek? I love you when you're curious and searching here and there. And I love you when you're proud, your head held in the air. This grown-up loves her little one all the time. When they're happy or when they're sad, and when they're being brave. And I love you when you're sick and need to rest in bed. And I love you when you're frisky and standing on your head. Oh no. I love you when you're sad. I need a kiss and a hug. I love you when you're playful and rolling on the rug. We've been doing a lot of playful things in story time, haven't we? I love you when you're angry and cross your arms and pout. Oh my gosh, have you ever done that before? And I love you when you're wild and yell and scream and shout. Woohoo! That's a lot to love. Those are all wonderful things to love. I love you any way you feel, and anything you do. I love you any way you are. I love you because you're you. The end. Yay! There's a lot of feelings that we have as people. We feel sad, we feel happy, feel scared, we feel silly. And love, we feel love too. And sometimes we feel it right here. And I think that's sometimes why hearts are such a big deal for Valentine's Day. Well, sometimes on Valentine's Day, some people send each other cards. Not always, but sometimes. So I have something I want to share with you really quick. Because look at, I got all of these Valentine's Day, these cards that came in the mail. Aren't they cool? So this is a little rhyme I'm going to share with you. There's 6 of them. It's called 6 Little Valentines. It goes like this. Here's the one little Valentine. It was sent to my house. It said inside, I love you from, what is that? Mouse. I wonder what's in the next one. Here we go. Now there's 2 little Valentines in my mailbox. The second one said, be mine from Fox. Good job. Good job. I'm really getting good at reading lips. I can tell you all said Fox. So now we're up to 1, 2, 3 little Valentines just for me. The third one said, be my honey, love. Bee. There it is. Okay, we're up to 4 little Valentines mailed with care. And the fourth one said, here's a hug from, what is it? Bear. Good job. The 5 little Valentines full of love. And the 5th one said, you're sweet from Dove. Is this a bird? It is. It's a kind of bird called dove. And you know what I like about the word dove? It rhymes with love. Do you hear that sound? How they sound alike? All right, here's the 6th, the last one. The last little Valentine from my friend Blue Jay. It's another bird. And number 6 says, Happy Valentine's Day. There he is. Do you see all 6? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Valentines. We've got a mouse and a fox and a bee. Shout it out. What's this guy? A bear. And remember this one? It rhymes with love. Dove, you got it. And then our friend, the bird named Blue Jay. Good job, friends. You know what I forgot to do? I wanted to put this up. Right there. There it is. Happy Valentine's Day. So there's our friends. Okay, well, I think we're ready for our closing song. So we did a lot today. We explored the letter L, and we learned how to say this in sign language. Love. And we learned that what's coming up on Sunday, a special little holiday called Valentine's Day. And you can say Happy Valentine's Day. And there's a really fun craft that you can do. That's a link in the family newsletter that your parents, your grown-ups, your caregivers possibly subscribe to. But I think my DJ person's going to put it in the chat, and you can link on it, grown up, if you'd like to. So it's so good to see Eyal, Leo, Arush, Kushi, Beckham Cassidy. and Priyanya and Gayu and Noah and Pranta and Natalie. Hi, Natalie. Nandana and Olivia and Grayson and Macy and Poppy. And Lainey, Casey and Callie and Macy and Mahi and Killian and Mahi, my eyes, and Aditya and Nick Shay, hi, and goodbye, and Ranja and Tashi and Alejandra and Claire. We're going to do our song. Don't go away yet. Who did I miss? Aditya, Nick Shay. There you are, Claire and Hanvi and Anvi and Veer. Did I do it? And if I missed your name, I'm thinking about it right now. Hello. And ready for our last song? It's called, and I think you know, Baby's Getting Up. Get your shaker eggs out for this one. It's fun. Here we go.
Little baby,
This is how you say baby.
little baby.
You ready?
Baby's getting up, baby's getting down, down. Baby's got a smile, baby's got a frown, frown. Baby's getting up, baby's getting down, down. Baby kick a leg, baby shake an arm, arm. Baby make a noise, baby make a bam, bam.
Bam,
Baby
bam.
kick a leg,
Shake a leg.
baby shake an arm, arm.
Shake an arm. Shake the other arm.
Baby roll around,
Roll.
baby do the crawl, crawl. Baby walk around, baby use the wall, wall. Baby roll around, baby do the crawl, crawl.
Is anybody crawling? Come on. How about in the middle? Can you cross over? How about down low with your egg? Can you touch your toes?
Baby go to sleep, baby get a hug, hug. Baby's under sheets, baby's getting snug, snug. Baby go to sleep, baby get a hug, hug. Baby's getting up, baby's getting down, down. Baby's got a smile, baby's got a frown, frown. Baby's getting up, baby's getting down, down.
Good job, friends. It was so good to see all of you. Grown-ups, if you ever want to give us some feedback about what you like or if you have suggestions, we'd love to hear them. You can reply to that email I send out with the Zoom invite or use our chat feature here too. Anytime. We'd love to hear from you. Okay, everybody, you ready to wave to each other and say goodbye? Are you ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Bye. We'll see you next week. Have a great day.